Hello everyone, this is Mr. Ubaid and today I came to you with the new classes for the beginner series of the Government's Computer Aided Design. In the previous class, we have learned about some important tools of the pattern design softwares. In this class, we will learn about the very important tools of the pattern design softwares, that is called the verifying tools. So whenever you have to check your patterns, length, area and perimeter, and if you want to check the fitting of the arm side lines and sleeve caps, fitting of the collar and its necks. So likewise, with the help of verifying tools, you can check all the parameters of your designed patterns with the help of the verifying tools. So let's start. First of, for example, if you want to verify the fitting of these two patterns, if you want to verify the fitting of the arm's eye line of the back patterns and the sleeve caps, it plays a very important role while joining two pieces. So there is the most probability to be the mistake in design at this portion. So for that we have to go to the verify tool and walk piece, left click over there and select the stationary line. Select the stationary line, right click and then OK. Similarly, you will have to select the walk piece, change the direction, right click and then OK. You will go to the walk piece to the stationary line, right click and then OK. Similarly, you come to this piece, right click and then OK. Now you can see that we can check the center points and the shoulder end points must be matched with each other. Similarly, you will come to this end and it should be perfectly matching. Now we can see that these two patterns are perfectly aligned with each other. It means the pattern is perfectly designed. So like this we can check our fitting of the garments while having stitching mistakes. Right click and then OK. Like this we can check the fitting of this pattern. Suppose we want to check the collar fitting and the center front neckline and collar must be matched with each other. For that purpose we will go to the walk piece and left click over there and change the directions, right click and then OK. Similarly, we have to choose this piece, right click and then OK. Now we can match the fitting of these two portions in such a way. You will go to the walk piece, right click and then OK. Similarly, you come to this point, right click and then OK. Now you can check whether it is perfectly matching or not. So now we can see that it is perfectly aligned with each other. It means your pattern has been designed perfectly. Right click and then OK. Now you come to the next very important points, the measurement of the line length, distance between two lines, perimeter of your piece and distance between two notches. All these things plays very important role in the pattern fitting. So fitting is the first priority of our design. So first of all, we will learn how to measure the length of any line. So you will go to this P icon, line length, left click over there, right click and then OK. Now you can see that the line length is called side seam line. So side seam line for the center front part is this one and for the center back part is this one. So both should be properly matched. So you can check both the piece. 46.75 centimeter is center front side seam line and same thing should be 46.75 center back side seam line length. So now it is OK. Very nice. Next we can check the arm's eye line of these two pieces whether it is OK or not. You will go to the perimeter 2 points, left click and select the end point of your piece. Similarly, you come left click. Now you can see this is arm's eye length is 20.84 centimeter. Similarly, we can check for this pattern. So parameter 2 points, left click. Now you can see that 20.84 centimeter. Both the arms must have the same length for the proper fitting of your garments. Likewise, we can check if you want to check the distance between center back line and the side seam line. So for that you will go to the distance to line, left click, and from which portion, if you want to check this, the gap between these two arms line and center back line is 20.53. Similarly 26. So like this you can check the width of your garments. If you want to check the distance between notches in your garments, so for that also you can check what is the distance between two notches. You will go to the verify between two notches, you select your notch. Now you can see that this is the gap length. So like this you can check the notches distance. Straight line between two selected point if you want to measure. So like this you can measure. This is the length, 66.68 centimeter. Similarly you can check for this. Cancel it. You will go to the straight line length, right click and then OK. Similarly you can check for this, right click and then OK. So like this you can check the perimeter of your pattern. Now you can go, if you want to check the perimeter of your piece, so you will go to the perimeter and left click to your piece, right click and then OK. Now you can see that the perimeter of your piece is 183.82 centimeter. If you want to check the area of this piece, you will go to the area place, select your piece, right click and then OK. Now you can see that the area of this piece is the 667.08 centimeter square. So this is the area. Likewise you can check everything. If you want to check the angle, so you will select the two lines. Between two lines is 90 degree. You can check the angles also of your 2 points. This angles is 167.49 degrees. So I hope that this class will be very helpful for you for the garment design. Thank you very much for this class. I will come to you with the next class with the new techniques. Thank you.